Hi, my name is Dennis Hall, and I'm the director of OBIC, a Bioproduct Innovation Center here at The Ohio State University. This is the first of a series of short PowerPoint presentations to help introduce you to OBIC. We are a bioproduct commercialization program here at in the College of Food, Ag, and Environmental Sciences at Ohio State University. First, a little bit about what is the bioproduct industry, and clearly, whenever you think of bioproducts, there are three different kinds of things I would encourage you to think about. It's clearly from a bio-based feedstock. There are a whole range of different kinds of technologies that can be utilized, and that there are lots of markets whenever we think of the bioeconomy. As we think of the bioproducts industry in particular, I would encourage you to think of these materials: plastics, fibers, adhesives, paints and coatings, cleaners, detergents, adhesives, etc. So these are the kinds of things that we focus on, and the different kinds of products that can be made from these types of bio-based materials. The promise that we strive to deliver on here at OBIC is to assist our clients in expediting their commercialization process. We recognize that there's a lot of really good work going on out here, and it's our role just to see what we can do to kind of help people get to the successes and hit those milestones that they're striving for a little quicker. And to do that, we target a wide range of stakeholder groups. So everybody from agricultural organizations, chemical companies, polymers, product manufacturers, retailers, to more public sector kinds of participants, which would be university researchers or other research institutions, universities, governments, commodity organizations, and then we also have a strong educational program. So realizing that all of these different organizations have multiple interests and looking on many things, what we do is bring all of these different types of stakeholders together around the single focus of bioproduct commercialization. And then with regard to that, we also have 5 mission themes that we use to kind of deliver on this promise. And that is our own version of cluster stewardship. We've learned that over the years, clients have had particular interest in with identifying new sources of cost-effective and industrial quantities of bio-based feedstocks. We have, like I mentioned, a strong education outreach program to begin developing consumers' awareness of bio-based products and the value in the marketplace. We have a outreach program or a specific program related to strategic relations, and our bioproduct network, which is a membership function for stakeholders interested in bio-based products to be able to work efficiently together. So we bring all these different types of groups together, and the process then is what we refer to as our cell-to-cell innovation pipeline. Cell being a biological term, cell, S-E-L-L, being a marketing term. And by lining up all of the various stakeholders in this innovation pipeline, we're able to create efficient modes for materials to make it through this process and make it then into products. So different processes that we use to kind of support our collaborators. Nothing expedites bioproduct commercialization like more money, and we have been very successful with attracting supplemental funds to support bioproduct initiatives. To date, OBIC was created back in 2005, and to date we've assisted our collaborators with over $117 million worth of direct grant funding. When you look at not only those grants, but the matching funds that are promised with that, and then the sales of products and the additional investment that's occurred as a result of those grants, we can clearly quantify over $400 million worth of value to the industry. And while we work with many universities, because we are here at Ohio State University, I have the ability to access, the fiscal financial systems, and have been able to track down that here at Ohio State alone, over 200 employees have been able to realize at least some percentage of their salary and benefits from funds that were generated by OBIC programs. Now, when we think about our clients and how they can participate in OBIC programs, it starts off with what we call Discover, and that is a complimentary discussion with bioproduct companies or companies aspiring to get into the bioproduct industry. We review a little bit more in depth who we are, what we do, and then also really seek to learn about what the candidate client is interested in accomplishing. If we identify that there is a nice strategic fit between what the company is wanting to accomplish and what we do, then we invite the company to be a member of our bioproduct network. That's our connection function. And just quickly, for pre-commercial companies, that's $1,000. For commercial companies, it's only $5,000. And that's a company-wide subscription, if you will, to the educational program, and allows people to leverage the benefits up and down the supply chain and various members efficiently to connect in the bioproduct industry. Above and beyond membership, there are some additional services that OBIC offers. We do things like life cycle analysis, technology feasibility studies, techno-economic analysis. Some business case reviews would be examples of assessments. In assisting, a lot of times is what we refer to as grant writing or grant support proposal development, but we also have a project we call, or a program we call OBIC Express, which allows for a very efficient means of providing direct assistance and support in terms of helping projects efficiently to get the kinds of answers that they're looking for. And then finally, the steward function is a role where when we do create these large multi-client clusters, that's a function where we continue to provide support to the cluster and managing agendas, keeping track of timelines and benchmarks and metrics reporting and those kinds of things. So I appreciate your interest in OBIC and the bioproduct industry. If you have interest in learning more about OBIC or getting involved in our network, please send me an email. I'm hall.16@osu.edu, or you can call me at 614-292-4188.